There are many microbes or bacteria in the human body. Some of these are beneficial, while others are harmful. Have you ever heard of a microbial one? What is the gut microbiome? What is the human microbiota important? Are there any effects of the microbiome on heart health? What about that? Let's see. The best guidance spot for patients and caregivers of all ages. In this video, we'll talk about the microbiome, its causes and prevention in detail. So watch this video until the end. And if you'd like to be a part of Scope Care, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started on our topic. Many important functions are performed by the roughly 38 trillion bacteria that live deep within your intestines. For example, the gut microbiota is a collection of bacteria that helps in digestion, metabolizes medicines, and protects you from infectious organisms. Your gut microbiota, which weighs roughly half a pound in total, acts as a separate organ in your body in many ways. You have a unique genome and you have a unique gut microbiome, which is made up of approximately 8 million genes that regulate your microbiota. Scientists are still studying how the gut microbiome's composition and diversity affect cardiovascular system health, multiple immune-mediated illnesses, and metabolic problems, including diabetes and obesity, are influenced by host microbiota interactions involving inflammatory and metabolic pathways. Next, we will discuss the gut microbiome and its impacts on heart health in detail. Heart failure is the world's biggest cause of death and morbidity today. While there have been significant improvements in understanding the pathophysiology of heart failure in recent decades, disease progression remains unavoidable in most patients, and effective heart failure prevention medicines are still lacking. As a result, research has shifted to a greater understanding of the gut microbiome, which has been linked to various downstream chronic disorders, including cardiovascular disease. Because the gut microbiota is so complex and variable, it is important to adapt assumptions to specific patients. Despite this, there is a connection between heart failure and microbial composition and function changes. Gut microbiota derived compounds from dietary nutrients can increase bad effects and cardiorenal disorders because heart failure has long been linked to decreased intestinal barrier function and bacterial translocation, leading to inflammatory and immunological responses. Is there a connection between the gut microbiome and cholesterol? How? Let's see. A type of bacteria found in the intestines can break down cholesterol. The gut bacteria could convert cholesterol to a presidential compound, but none knew which species was responsible. To characterize the gut microbiomes of 3,079 people, researchers analyzed stool samples and sequenced roughly 6 million microbial genes. So it was revealed that those having a bacterial gene called SOM in their microbiome expelled up to 75 less cholesterol in their microbiome expelled than those who didn't. The patient's blood cholesterol levels were also connected to this gene, which produces cholesterol metabolizing enzymes. The findings back up the concept that changing your microbiota can help you feel better. However, microbiome-based heart disease therapy is still years away. As a result, it may be beneficial to introduce cholesterol metabolizing enzymes into the gut directly or to increase populations of cholesterol-lowering bacteria by food, probiotics, or other means. Probiotics are good microorganisms found in foods like yogurt and over the counter pills. However, determining the best strategy remains a mystery because it is impossible to predict whether newly introduced bacteria would colonize in the stomach. Microbiota can be different. Additional heart healthy parameters influenced by the microbiota include body weight, blood pressure, diabetes, and inflammation. Naturally, slim people, for example, have a different gut microbiota than chubby ones, possibly because some bacteria extract more calories from particular diets than others. Similarly, those with high blood pressure, seem to have a less varied microbiome, containing fewer species, when people with normal blood pressure. However, these observations are plagued by the old chicken or the egg dilemma. Are changes in the microbiota the cause of the health problem? Or are they the body's response or compensation to the problem? What's fascinating about the microbiome is that it appears to act as a conduit for some lifestyle factors that promote cardiovascular health. Take, for example, dietary fiber diets high in fiber appear to reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke by up to 30s. In fact, fiber's capacity to help the body remove cholesterol may account for some of this benefit. Other elements, though, may be at work. Fiber is broken down in your gut by bacteria in your colon, resulting in short-chain fatty acids. These substances interact with specific receptors on cells to control blood pressure, modulate diabetic hormones, and reduce inflammation, all of which impact cardiovascular health. For the time being, there is no specific gut microbiome heart therapy. But on the other hand, plant-based diets stimulate a more diversified and healthier gut microbiota, which is excellent for heart health. The following foods are best for gut health. Number 1, vegetables and fruits to have a healthy gut. You don't have to be a vegetarian or vegan, but eating more vegetables helps you get enough fiber, which is the main source of energy for your gut bacteria. In addition, polyphenols, which are found in many foods, may help lower bad microbes. Number 2, nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are another fantastic source of dietary fiber and polyphenols and healthy fats that can help with cardiovascular health and how your body responds to sugar. Combining nuts with carbohydrates, including healthful fats, can help avoid blood sugar increases. Number 3, foods that contain prebiotics. Prebiotics, a form of protein that nourishes good gut bacteria, are found in various fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, and legumes. Number 4, foods that are unprocessed or minimally processed. Limit ultra-processed foods, including excessive, refined sugars, salt, and unhealthy fats due to industrial processing. People who consume a lot of highly processed meals have more bad bacteria in their gut. Instead, choose unprocessed or minimally processed meals. Hold on, friends. Are you having a great time with this video? Please let us know in the comments below. Also, remember to like and subscribe to Scope. Care to see more informative content in the future? Number 5, probiotic fermented foods. These meals include live bacteria, which helps to diversify the bacteria in your stomach. They also boost the production of conjugated linoleic acid and omega-6 fatty acid that may help prevent chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes. You may do a few additional things to improve your gut health. Diet isn't the only way to improve your gut health. Through lifestyle changes, you can also change the balance of your microbiome in favor of good microbes. Number 1, get more sleep. We know that the microbiome can affect sleep, and that sleep can influence the microbiome. For example, sleep deprivation can alter the bacteria in the intestines. Many people don't take their sleep seriously. Sleeping has nothing to do with whether you are tired or awake. In short, sleep can save your life. That's how important it is. Sleep is required for your body and mind to function properly. You may be playing with death if you don't have it regularly. How our bodies react to food the next morning is influenced by how well we slept the night before. Going to bed earlier helps prevent dangerous blood sugar increases the next day after breakfast. Number 2, exercise regularly. Exercise along with food is key for weight control and preventing obesity. The calories you eat and drink must equal the energy you expend to maintain your weight. Therefore, you must burn more calories than you consume to lose weight. Exercising is one of the best ways for a healthier gut, and it can help diversify the microbiome. Even low-intensity workouts might help keep your gut in good shape. Exercise also strengthens your heart and increases your blood circulation. The increased blood flow raises your body's oxygen levels. This can help you avoid heart diseases like excessive cholesterol, coronary artery disease, and heart failure. Exercise can also help you lose weight and lower your blood pressure and lipid levels. Number 3, time your meals. The gut's impacts on meal timing and intermittent fasting are still. Although the microbiome may have its own schedule, snacking should be limited, and eating late in the evening should be avoided to allow your intestines to rest during the night. This helps to maintain the health of your gut lining, which is important for gut and immune system health. Number 4, antibiotics should only be used when necessary. Antibiotics save lives, but their use can alter your microbiome with long-term consequences. So only use antibiotics when essential and always follow your doctor's instructions. Number 5, reduce stress. Stress can change the structure and function of your microbiome, making you more sensitive to bad gut bacteria, whether it's psychological, physical, or environmental. As a result, finding techniques to minimize stress may also benefit your gut health. Number 6, quit smoking. Smoking has been linked to changing your microbiome composition in ways similar to obesity, in addition to an elevated risk of chronic intestinal diseases and digestive tract malignancies. So folks, we're going to wrap up our video. You can boost your gut health by eating good foods for your body and microbes. Eat a rainbow of plant-based foods, ideally around 30 different varieties every week. For a happier, healthier gut, a nutritious diet supports a diversified microbiota. Do you have any questions regarding gut microbiome? Let us know in the comments section. Stay connected to school. Care for more interesting content and updates on a healthy lifestyle by liking and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Keep shining by.